large, non-public division, moving on to finals. From Jacksonville, Florida, University. In the large, non-public division.
We made our churches this year.
From Miami, Florida, Immaculate.
I feel amazing, and we're gonna go back and we're gonna hit.
We got first place, and our final score was a 75.50.
With the deduction.
That's good.
Yeah, that's with deductions.
How do I feel?
Relieved.
Yeah, but we still gotta do it again.
It's not over, but it was close to being over. So we're gonna use a chance. We gotta make sure it's worth it.
So we made it through to the final round. Us and one other team made it through. We were sitting in first out of all the teams that competed. Again, one thing I've said time and time again is that this routine is very difficult. So it is working in our favor in a lot of different areas where we're doing the hard skills. So the scores are kind of matching up. So I hope the kids are pumped and are ready to kind of put the period to the end of the sentence for states and kind of go out there for finals and finish with a bang.
So we made it to finals.
Now
God.
we need to fix everything. Listen, baby, you can't be going like this in the dance. Come on,
I have a good feeling about how finals is gonna go, because right now everyone wants to make up the mistakes they made, because every single person on this team made mistakes, and I think we're gonna do good. Hopefully, yeah, knock on wood.
say anything you've noticed.
I'm like tired, but for some reason I have energy. I don't know what's happening, but I'm ready to go again. Let's go out with a bang. Let's do this.
Maybe it was my nerves, or maybe it was...
Now we're waiting for corral so that we can meet and go over our scores from semis, and then the scores that we get from semis and all the comments and all the corrections, all we have to do is apply them for finals, and bam, we automatically have an advantage because we get to see what they really want when everybody else doesn't know.
Why am I shaking?
We are family.
Cheer wins. So if your cheer doesn't score well, that's a really big 35 points that you can't get anywhere else. And one of the comments that were made was that, looking at the routine, the left side, Elena specifically, that the megaphone she was using was useless because she wasn't using it to its full potential. So that's something that was kind of, you know, I guess they're paying attention. And again, cheer wins. So even the smallest little details of like not using your props properly, they're gonna attack us here and they're gonna tell us about it and they're gonna point us out.
Get your butt over here.
That's why you need to use it.
But I swear I was using it.
No, you weren't.
Did you?
No, you weren't. You had it this far from your mouth.
Okay, alright, watch. I'm gonna have like a circle around my lips.
Exactly. Do it. I want to see the circle.
1, 2, 3, let's go! Crowns up, go Royals! Come on, crowns up, go Royals! Let it out! R-O-Y-A-L-S! Crowns up, go Royals! Come on, R-O-Y-A-L-S! Crowns up, go Royals!
For redemption.
Royals get them crowns up and lift them rings. How you know I got a lot of Eddie Immaculate, let's rock them shining green and white.
Girl, you delusional. You loony like a token. Don't trust the royal coat of prize. I'm chosen.
Wave a flag, you're already done. What can't you see?
My dad is a very outgoing, no filter type of dad. He will say whatever comes to his head. He will do whatever he wants to do. But he's like, since I've been doing this for so long, he knows how important it is to have a connection with everybody on the team. He knows that just a simple, let's go May, how she might not hear it, but that goes a long way for him. And he has always been very supportive. He's come to every single one of my competitions, him and my mom, every single competition I've ever had. They've always gone to, they've always supported me. They've always tried getting to know my friends, getting to know my teammates. And I don't know, that just like shows the type of person that he is.
Are you ready?
Yeah. We're gonna put the best routine we've ever done on that floor right now.
I'm excited. Yeah, period.
They're bringing this home, friend. That's a benefit.
Once a task. Once a task. Has begun. Has begun. Never fails. Never fails. Until it's done. Until it's done. Be thy labor. Be thy labor. Great or small. Great or small. You do it well. You do it well. Or not at all. Or not at all. Believe in yourselves. You can do it. You're getting a second chance. Do not put it to waste. We can do this. It's now or never. Good vibes in. Bad vibes out. Good vibes in. Bad vibes out. Good vibes in. Bad vibes out. If everyone does their job, we will hit. What? If everyone does their job, we will hit. What? If everyone does their job, we will hit. So do your freaking job, and we will freaking hit. Rows on three. Rows on three. 1, 2, 3. Rows. Rows up. Woo. Let's go.
Give us the strength. Amen. We've got this. No anxiety. I can do this. Peter? Peter? Let's go. Let's fight. Let's go. We got this.
Brittany.
And now, finishing our large, non-tumbling finals from Miami, Florida, let's hear it for Immaculata LaSalle High School.
You got it.
So we just competed in the finals. It was a much better performance than our semifinals performance. We did do a pyramid. We completed both sides of our pyramid. We had a cheer that worked. We were using our props. We did have just one mistake. Our alternate that kind of came in and jumped into Olivia's spot did have a mistake in her stunt. It was the only fall that we had. But I knew going into awards and going into the end, we were going against a very strong team who had a very strong performance. So I knew, second was an option, third was an option, fourth was even an option because everybody did hit in our division. I feel like the teams who had mistakes just had minor mistakes compared to our fall.
But at the end of the story, we did it. There's no going back now. I'm hoping for a silver. But I don't know. Right now, I'm predicting it's either it's between silver and bronze.
I told you, there's no bronze medal though. I told you I was gonna have fun regardless, so. I'm gonna put my rings on because I'm never gonna win again. And I will get another one.
Alright, y'all, who's ready to get that award started? Perfect. I am so excited. And the first thing I want to do is let's give our athletes a round of applause. All right, we are now moving on to our large non-tumbling division. 4 places. In 4th place, from Jacksonville, Florida, University Christian School. Your top 3 teams in the state of Florida in the large non-tumbling finals. 3rd place, Interlochen. And your 2025 FHSAA runner-up from Miami, Florida, Immaculate.
So we just came out of the state awards. We came up 2nd place, state runner-ups, which is at the end of the day a really big accomplishment. I think one thing I preach to the kids in this moment was very much you have to look around and look at everybody else. There are more teams than there are not that are walking out of here with nothing around their neck. And at this point, we are walking out as state runner-ups with a medal and a trophy to take back home. And there's way too many teams who are leaving with nothing. So I think it was very much well-deserved. We had a very hard routine. So I think it has helped us in situations like this to keep us at the top. Obviously, 2nd is not what we wanted. We wanted 1st. But our competitors were perfect today, and we were not. So at the end, this was very much well-deserved. And I think it's something that I'm proud of, and I feel like our athletes and our school is going to be proud of and should be proud of because we made it this far, and it's still an honor to be the state runner-ups.
Freddie, look at our medal! Francis, look!
It's silver. It's a little bit dirty though.
They deserved it.
So we just finished and we got our results and we got state runner-ups, and I can't wait for nationals next weekend to kick some ass, okay? I'm really proud of this season and how far we've come, and I know that we can obviously do better because you can only go up from here, but I'm proud of this and I think we deserved this medal. I think we got what we deserved. So yeah. We'll see you next week at Nationals.
No one else is good. Everyone is bad. We're the only ones. Okay, let's go change really quick. I'm so happy. can play is so good compared to last year we got like 6.
The only time I got to pray for it.
So stage is over. We got second. I'm happy. I'm also depressed because it's my last year, but whatever.
It's all fine.
We're not even close.
Quiet calculations.
Look at the last 3 teams. Look, it's Foundation with an 85.80, then us 70.90 Interlaken, just 0.10 less, and then the other one less.
So pack up your car, put a hand in your heart, say whatever you feel, be wherever you are. We ain't angry yet, you love. You're the greatest thing we've lost. Birds still sing, still fight the board, still creep the leaves, still die. We ain't angry yet, you love. We'll be waiting.
Happy Tears, not Star Wars. By the way.
We are big bags. We want big bags. Losers.
Wait, I like that one.
We are losers. Losers. Say what? Losers. What?
We're not losers.
The color
We
is
got second
silver.
place.
The bottom. We're big bags. We're big bags. We're big bags. Wait, you put my shit Don't put it on my middle. We were behind stage, like about to go on, and someone kept on farting, like really bad. No, the nervous gases, baby. It was so bad.
It was so Natalie because Natalie was in front of us.
Guys, it was so bad, like.
Oh my god, she was like praying, she was crying, and she was like walking around like this. I was like, Natalie.
No, but it felt so bad, like actually, like, podría, man. Like,
I was like,
Natalie farted in the room. Don't put that in because.
So,
What?
so we're finally here. We're on our way back to Miami. I already said this, but we got second place. We stopped at Mickey D's. Got some food. Sorry. I have nothing else to really say besides see you next weekend. Probably with the same outcome. But
No, I argue. I hope next week's outcome is that we hit. That's all I ask of the team. If we hit, I'll be happy.
I just want everyone to do their best. Like, that's because I think today was not our best, and like at the end of the day, when we do our best, like that's all that like brings me like joy.
even if we try our best and we don't succeed, wait, no. Even if we tried our best and we hit everything and we don't win,
It's just like
we're fine because we did our best and there's nothing else that we can possibly do.
I've never heard anyone on our team say this stuff.
But it's true.
I know, like it's good that I like that we're realizing it.
Yeah, but it's true. If we don't win and we've given it our all, there's nothing more that we could have possibly given because we've done it. So I will see you guys back in Miami for more practice.
For Monday practice.
For Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know how long because I don't know when Saturday and Sunday.
Monday.
I will see you there. honey.
Last week of cheer ever.
I love you all.
God.
Goodbye.
Good night.